Welcome back. I have some news for you all. I'm glad you was here to stop by. Thanks for stopping by. I have some news for you all. Me and Nicole just got back from running errands, and the first place we went to the Indiana emission environmental test for the vehicle. So my vehicle did go through, and it was rejected. And only reason it was rejected because they said that I need to drive it more. I do know that my mechanic told me yesterday before I left the shop that I need to drive it at least a few days. He said about 3 days before you can go and take the test. So they did let me buy a temporarily plate. So the temporary plate ends June the 5th. So this is what they gave me. So I hope that you guys can see it. This is what they gave me. And if you see rejection, that's what that means, that it was rejected. And a couple of the employees that works at the inspection station, they recommend that I at least drive about at least about 3 days before taking the test. And that's what my mechanic told me. He said, make sure you drive it a lot before you go and take the test. But anyway, that's what I wanted to jump on here and let you know what took place. Let me see what else. Also another thing they told me that I didn't know. And I found it out, if you don't ask questions, you won't know this. And what I want to also let you know too, that I was not the only one that was going through there that got rejected. There were several people. And I even overheard one guy said that he just got work done on his vehicle recent. So I don't know what's going on, but I do know that they did ask me, one of the staff there asked me the year of my vehicle, and you know from the paper I have a 2006. I also found out looking online, and I also was told word of mouth today, that once your vehicle is past the testing age, they no longer test them anymore. I think it's like after 19 or 20 years, you have to look online and it'll tell you the year of your vehicle that no longer has to be tested. So that's what I wanted to let you know. That's what I was told. So I also knew that too because, like I said, I looked it up about a couple of months ago. I saw that. So, but what I wanted to tell you too, because like I said, if you don't know something and you don't ask, you won't know that information. So what I found out by asking questions, I showed this paper. They showed me on the back of this paper form right here. It's called repair data. And one of the workers told me, he said that your mechanic will have to fill that out to show how much money that you had spent getting your vehicle repaired. And so I asked him, why do they have to know that? He said they have to know how much money that you had spent to get your vehicle repaired. And so he said, I don't fill it out, but he said your mechanic has to fill it out. So he said that if I go through again and it's rejected, take it back to the mechanic and have them to fill it out. And he said they also can recommend you somebody that do testings to find out what's going on. But the good thing about it, my engine light was not on. That's good. So I'm going to be driving it for a few days. Now, I'm not going to be driving tomorrow I'm not going to be driving Wednesday because I got my medical ride picking me and Nicole up to take me to my physical therapy. And the reason why I put in for medical rides because you all know if you're working, um, uh, you're paying into Medicaid, Medicare, so that pays for it. And so since I have medical insurance under Medicare, under Humana, so Humana's going to be picking me up and Nicole up tomorrow and Friday. I might as well go ahead and let them do it and then save on my gas. So that's why I did that. And so I'm going to have to put in another ride too for them to pick us up too. Because the more I do that, the more that we can save on our gas. But yeah, but back to what I was saying, those plates is good for 30 days. And also, like I said, the form that you saw too, that I just showed you all, he said that all you have to do is let the mechanic fill it out. But he said they don't have to fill it out right now. He said that's only for if you did not pass. And then they have to have them to fill it out. But other than that, you're fine. So he said that just drive it about, they told me just drive it for at least about 3 days. And since I'm not going to be driving tomorrow, I guess I'll go back sometime next week. Well, that's what I wanted to share with you all. And I'll keep you posted on what else goes on. And I'm glad I share that information with you all in case that you go through a mission test and you don't pass, you can find out more information what you need to do. Because I asked them and they was like shocked when I asked because they probably never had people really ask those questions. Because I asked the lady, I said, what happens for those people that don't pass, constantly that don't pass? She said, we send them to a site that we'll check it and find out. She said, even if their light not on, and then the admission test or the registration place, they can make a decision whether they want to give you your plates or not. So that's why I wanted to give y'all information. Until then, I'll talk to you all later. And to me personally, y'all can leave it in the comment. I think having all these tests and everything to me is a ripoff because everything is getting sky high. So let me know in the comment your thoughts. I already gave y'all my thoughts and my opinion. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later next time. Bye-bye.